Hi friends, this is Miss Sarah from the Barberton Public Library, and I am here to do a tutorial with you for online kids code. This was originally our kids code that we had planned for April 20th, and today I'm going to introduce to you Blockly Games. So if you go to blockly.games, it'll bring up a web page that looks similar to this. It has this little maze of games that are on here. Now, some of these games are harder and some of them are really easy. So I want you to go ahead and click through as many as you like and play around with them and see what you can do. This set of games all uses JavaScript coding language, and you do not have to click on these in order. You can click on whichever ones you want in whatever order you want, but it will keep track based on your computer or your IP address at home what levels you have completed if there's multiple levels, and it does that around the outside, this little thick bar around the outside of the circles for each of the games. So what you would do, say you wanted to work on one of the puzzle games, you can go ahead and click puzzle, and it's going to take you to that page. A lot of times there's a little pop-up box that gives you instructions for each of the games that you're playing. You can go ahead and read through the instructions and hit OK. And then it allows you to play the game. So we can connect these together and you can add the traits in. Maybe we want to put this one here and this one over here, but you can read through. So do you think bees have feathers? Is that a trait that you would choose? I don't know. Or fur for a snail? So you can go through and you can swap them out. It doesn't make your guesses permanent. And then once you're done collecting all of the different blocks and pieces and putting them into the correct places, you can go ahead and click Check Answers. And it'll tell you which ones are incorrect. And that also includes the ones that didn't get chosen for anything. So you can go ahead and hit OK, and you can go back and work on it again. Now, if you're tired of this game, or if you finished it and you'd like to move on, you can either go on to the next level once you finished this level, or you can click Blockly Games and go back to the main page. Now, I didn't finish that level, so it didn't actually show up on here measuring that I had finished it, but in some of the games, they do get progressively harder. So if you get to a spot that's too challenging, that's okay. That just shows where you're at in your coding abilities. Now, you can continue to try and work on those levels, or you can go ahead and move on to something else. I hope you guys enjoyed using Blockly Games at home this week if you get a chance to do it. And I will see you guys again in 2 weeks with another tutorial.